NASCAR fans, this crossover moment is pure electricity. Magic Johnson just publicly saluted his fiercest rival, Michael Jordan, after MJ's racing team dropped one of the most dominant early season teardowns the sport has ever seen. The facts are simple and stunning. Tyler Reddick, driver for Michael Jordan's 23XI Racing, just won at Darlington his fourth victory in the first 6 races of the 2026 NASCAR Cup Series. He kicked it off by taking the Daytona 500, then backed it up with wins at Atlanta and Circuit of the Americas, becoming the first driver in NASCAR history to sweep the season's opening 3 races. Magic took to social media right after Darlington and called it another great accomplishment for my good friend Michael Jordan and his NASCAR Cup Series driver Tyler Reddick. The respect between the two legends who once battled for NBA supremacy is now lifting up Jordan's second act in motorsports. Here's why this hits harder than just another checkered flag. Jordan co-owns 23XI with Denny Hamlin, and this isn't some celebrity vanity project anymore. After years of building the team from the ground up, there's suddenly the talk of the garage in a sport built on brutal parity where no one is supposed to run away with it this early. Locker room impact inside 23XI is massive. Reddick's confidence is sky high. The crew is clicking on every type of track, and Jordan himself has been trackside soaking it in. Season consequences? This team just went from promising contender to early championship favor, with Reddick holding a commanding points lead and turning heads across the entire Cup Series. Now, the real breakdown. Strategically, Jordan's move into NASCAR ownership is paying off in ways few expected, investing in top talent like Reddick and building a program that can win on super speedways, road courses, and short tracks alike. It's proof that MJ's competitive fire never left. He's translating basketball excellence into a completely different arena. The risk is real, though. NASCAR's parity is legendary, and historic hot starts have a way of cooling off fast when the schedule gets grind heavy and every team throws everything at the leader. What could happen next? Either 23XI keeps this momentum rolling deep into the playoffs, where the pressure of being the hunted exposes any small cracks in setup or execution. Bottom line, this is smart, high upside ownership that's already rewriting what's possible for a relatively young team. It's not dangerous yet, but staying humble while everyone else is gunning for them will decide if it becomes legendary. Fan and media reaction has been pure crossover gold. NBA diehards are eating it up. Watching Magic and Jordan trade respect after all those legendary battles feels like full circle closure. NASCAR faithful are fired up, calling 23XI the new powerhouse and Reddick the driver of the year already. With their contrast, too, some old-school stock car purists still roll their eyes at the celebrity owner narrative, wondering if this early blitz is sustainable or just a flash. The emotional split is loud, pure celebration from Jordan's global fan base versus cautious skepticism from those waiting for the inevitable regression. 2 clear roads ahead for 23XI Racing. Best case, Reddick keeps stacking wins. The team locks down its first Cup Series title by the end of 2026, and Michael Jordan adds a championship trophy in a second sport, cementing a legacy that stretches way beyond basketball. Worst case, the historic start becomes a distant memory. Parity catches up hard, early pressure leads to mistakes, and 23XI finishes the year strong, but without the hardware, leaving everyone asking if the hype arrived too soon. NASCAR Nation and hoops fans alike, the big question burning right now is Michael Jordan quietly building a dynasty in racing that could rival what he did on the court? Or is this just an early season mirage that the rest of the field will eventually chase down? Drop your take in the comments. All in on 23XI or waiting for the fall off? Let me know if you think Magic's shoutout was just class or a warning shot to the garage. If you want every breaking NASCAR, NBA, and NFL story delivered with this same straight fire analysis, smash subscribe and turn on notifications. SportsWire USA is locked in on the wire all season long.